Hello, welcome everyone to the next video on daily weather charts, where we look at different weather maps and satellite images to analyze the current weather across the country. And then we'll look at some of the national charts to piece together the forecast over the next coming days. If you enjoy this video, leave a like and subscribe, and we'll get started. We'll start off this video with visible satellite image this afternoon, and we see parts of the southern US and southeast US blanketed under overcast skies for today. And we'll look into why that was the case, and partly caused by remnants of a complex of storms that tracked across South Texas today. We'll switch to our upper level water vapor chart, and you can see two different storm systems over the northern US, one over Pennsylvania and New York, and another system over the upper Midwest. You can see higher concentrations of water vapor over the Gulf, as where storms have maintained over the Gulf. And we look at radar image for this evening, and you see these storms have moved offshore with some remnant showers over the lower Mississippi Valley. And so next, moving to our upper air charts for this afternoon, we'll start in the upper atmosphere. And we're going to see where the jet stream is located. And we have a first piece of the jet that is from the high plains and goes all the way to the east coast over Pennsylvania and New York. We have another piece of the jet from East Texas up into the mid-Atlantic coast, and another piece of the jet that is over the Gulf of Mexico. And this chart indicates two main areas of rising air where wind vectors are splitting apart, which is going to help cause the air to rise up to this level. First is over the northeastern U.S., associated with that upper level swirl that we saw on the water vapor view. And the second area over the southern U.S., where that is helping to create that cloud cover. And so now moving to the midsection of the atmosphere, we are looking for our wave pattern. And we have a long wave trough that is over the eastern half of the country. And we have two embedded short waves, one over Pennsylvania and New York, and another embedded short wave over the western Great Lakes region. And this is helping to maintain that cloud cover that we saw earlier. So next, moving to our surface chart, we have a surface low pressure that is located over the northeast U.S. coast with a cold front that is draping down the western Atlantic Ocean. And then we have a high pressure that is centered over the central United States, and that is going to keep parts of the southeastern U.S. and southern U.S. Much cooler than normal because it is taking air and moving clockwise down here. So it's taking air from the Midwestern region down into the southern United States. And so why have skies remained overcast over the southern United States? Well, partly because of remnant storms that have moved across South Texas. We've had rising motion in the upper atmosphere. That's going to help create that cloud cover. We have a shortwave that's over the Great Lakes region, and perhaps some frontal lifting that we're going to look at here in just a moment. So next, we're going to go to the surface chart from one of our national centers, and we have a surface low. We have that surface low that's over the northeastern U.S. with a cold front that's stretching across the western Atlantic Ocean. We have a secondary front here that's behind that cold front across Pennsylvania and New York and down into the southeastern U.S. And that's helping with that frontal lifting to help create that cloud cover. And then the high pressure centered over the central United States. And so next we're going to go to our national charts. And so this is going to be the forecast for the next few days. And so today we have these two frontal systems in the eastern United States. High pressure is going to remain over the central United States, and that will help clear skies for the south overnight. And that will also help create frost and freeze conditions for parts of the south. And next, on to day 2 for Monday. The fronts will move offshore with rain or snow showers for parts of the Great Lakes region. A new system I'm watching is going to be getting organized in the western United States, and that'll help create some showers and a few thunderstorms for the central United States. And then next we'll go to day 3 on Tuesday, and those showers and storms will overspread across the southern and southeastern United States along a frontal boundary stalled out over the southern U.S. And perhaps a severe thunderstorm threat could materialize over East Texas. And we'll look into that later. So that's going to conclude for this video, and I'll see you next time.